Hai, Assalamualaikum. Selamat pagi kepada anda semua fans Harimau Malaya. Bertemu lagi bersama saya. Macam biasa, kita akan bawakan isu-isu terbaru, berita-berita hangat, update perkembangan. Dan hari ini kita akan bersama dengan Coach Chiew Chun Yong untuk mengetahui persiapan skuad futsal kita menghadapi kejohanan AFF yang bakal bermula esok. Okay, so bersama saya Coach Yong. Sihat, Coach?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Thanks Harimau Malaya page.
Alright, Coach, boleh tak ceritakan dulu macam mana keadaan moral pemain-pemain futsal nak berhadapan dengan perlawanan pertama esok? Boleh Coach ceritakan?
Yeah, so at this moment kita sudah sampai final stage untuk prepare untuk ini AFF. So we have a couple of sessions in terms of this mental strength and also psychologies. Beside all this tactical, we have a couple of sessions went through with the team and the player. So even though the training things is very short, but in terms of moral and the team spirit shown by the player is agak bagus at this moment. So I'm quite impressed. And we also prepare whatever apa yang akan jadi dalam perlawanan in terms of mental strength wise. I think player all mostly are ready for the game, for the first game.
Okey, Coach, sebelum ni kita dapat maklumat persiapan agak terganggu sebab keberangkatan tu terpaksa dilewatkan. Jadi secara plan B-nya Coach buat friendly dekat dalam negara saja. Adakah itu menjejaskan perancangan Coach?
Yeah, definitely more or less ada impact because we know that kalau kita main friendly game locally, domestic club compared to international team, national team is totally different. A lot of differences. So more or less ada jejaskan I punya rancangan, but itu bukan major issue because always sometimes we have to ready to face any issue occur and then come out the plan B, as long as minimize the impact to the player punya moral and also the preparation.
Okay, kalau kita tengok Coach sebelum ni tahun-tahun sebelum ni kejohanan Liga Futsal dibatalkan dan untuk tahun ni pula tak ada home and away, cuma dipendekkan. Jadi secara physical conditionnya, adakah Coach melihat player-player kita agak rendah sedikit ataupun mereka ada inisiatif sendiri sebenarnya nak pastikan physical condition mereka baik?
Yeah, it's a very good question about this one. Like of course if longerly kita punya physical condition akan lebih baik compared to the short league because of their training and also a long season of the physical training. Definitely bring a lot of difference. So that's why this is one of the area because the training is not long enough. So but based on our analysis, so player physical agak memuaskan walaupun tidak capai apa yang kita mau. So we hope that in the competition, this is come to the substitute strategy. We will work out something that to make sure player punya physical condition is sustainable throughout the competition. Yeah.
So dia akan jadi ekstra kerja untuk coach pastikan fitness mereka berada tahap tertinggi. Jadi macam coach sendiri ada rasa benda tu beban tak?
Yeah, definitely it's a big challenge to me. To be honest, it's a big challenge. But of course, this is also part of my job. To make sure I handle it well and also understand player punya physical condition and the fitness level. So to make sure they are not too exhausted or too burnt out. So I have to be careful with this. But I can see player desire are very strong, and I think the mental wise they are ready to go in just to give everything, just for the Malaysia team.
Saya difahamkan ada 6 player baru, muka baru yang dipanggil. Jadi so far macam mana dia dapat adapt dengan tactical coach dan dengan player-player senior yang lain? Dia dapat blend tak?
Yeah, of course, 6 new player come in. Consider kali ini agak banyak juga player baru masuk. And this 6 player bukan semata-mata pick to fill up the squad, but it's based on their current recently NPFL punya performance. So they are the most outstanding player, and of course they deserve to be in the team. But when it comes to national team, of course we have our way to play in terms of the system, in terms of the movement, in terms of the formation, in terms of attacking and defensive tactical, and the strategy how to play against different country punya cara. So all this aspect is the biggest challenge to the player, also to me, especially the new player. So, but I can see even though short time, they're able to catch up a lot of things. But just bigger challenge is just worry is about when come to the actual competition, actual game, how well they can implement, how well they can apply. But to be fair to this player, they need time. They need more game to expose. Yeah, so this is also another challenge. I have to very be careful. The player able to handle it very well.
Okey, berdasarkan keadaan kekuatan semasa kita, coach punya keyakinan sendiri kita boleh capai tahap mana untuk kejohanan kali ini, coach?
Oh, I come into this competition with a high hope and also whatever excuses I don't like to talk about it. But selagi kita sudah masuk dalam competition ini, we must have the highest aim. Must have the higher aim and then come in because we are carry national pride to come into this competition. And also in the past result, also we have at least 3 times we are entered to the AFF final, except 2019. So I want player to learn the moment we come into the competition, we must have the highest aim. So at this moment, we are aiming to enter at least to the semi-final first. Then if we able to get through that stage, then we will take one step, one game at a time.
Macam coach sendiri punya approach untuk tactical bagi tim kali ni macam mana, coach?
Yeah, I sudah plan some tactical and also strategy game plan to try to overcome Cambodia, Indonesia, and Thailand. So this 3 teams is the group stage. My main aim, because I take these 3 games like final every game because it's group stage. So I will see how well player adapt and apply when come to the actual game in this AFF.
Tapi kalau kita tengok macam Cambodia dengan Indonesia and Thailand, dia different sikit lah level dia. Adakah coach sediakan different set bila berhadapan dengan Cambodia, different set berhadapan dengan Indonesia macam tu?
If you're talking about the set, I think not much changes. It would be so much changes because I want them to have a better chemistry from one game to another game. So too much changes, I don't think it's a good idea for me. So, but maybe 1 or 2 player, yes. Then also I have to consider like fitness level aspect, the substitution. So there's maybe minor changes, and also depend which team we are playing. Yeah.
Okay, so kalau saya nak tanya selepas ni lah, kalau kejohanan ni tak kira apa pun result, mungkin untuk tahun ni apa lagi selepas ni harapan coach untuk tim pasukan futsal kita, coach?
I will talk about this when after this AF competition, because I also keen to see other country after 2.5 years or 3 years without any major or international competition. I believe a lot of changes from every country. So I really keen to see where are we standing, Malaysia team. This is also one of my analysis that I intend to study. And then from there, at least we know how to work on, and then based on other country, how well they improve, how well they are growing. Yeah, so at least we know where we stand. So then I will decide after the AFF Futsal Championship.
Okay, coach. So saya rasa itu sahaja soalan yang kami nak tanya. Terima kasih kerana berkongsi kepada kami perkembangan pasukan, dan kami doakan tim futsal Malaysia dapat mencapai keputusan yang terbaik di kejohanan ini, coach, ya.
Yeah, thank you Harimau Malaya page, and also the working groups for the support to the Malaysia futsal team, national team, and also thanks to all the fans. So continue to support. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best, coach.
Thank you.